With Indianapolis firmly in their mirrors, the drivers and teams pulled up to Road America ready to stretch their legs. Kimmo Suominen grabbed pole yet again with Dan Rash filling out the front row. Carl Williamson grabbed the pole in ST but could not make the grid. This gave James Stevenson the first spot in line, and Stefan Overgaard started beside him in second. The green dropped and Rash wasted no time by going from third to first by the exit of turn 5 on lap 1. Connection issues for Clayson put Todd on his guard, but the blinking V-Apex machine surprised the number 9, and the two had contact not once, but twice. Russell did it again later with Steve Brown, which backed up a huge pack. In the mess, Ray Prado showed them all how to take advantage of the situation. However, the first caution of the day emerged 15 minutes into the race when James Stevenson suffered a huge blow from his teammate after a spin. With Josh Loitz having hustled his way from 5th to 2nd since the start, he inherited the lead from the tangling AMS cars. Unfortunately, at the restart, Loitz buckled under the pressure and outbraked himself at the end of the Moraine sweep, dropping multiple positions. This left Thomas Torp to carry the torch at the front of the ST class. But the yellow flags quickly re-emerged. Corey Fergus collected the unfortunate James Stevenson, and the ensuing melee produced a giant repair bill for a slew of cars. Due to the timing, many drivers took the chance to pit, which mixed up the field and allowed Ray Prado to lead the restart. But with Suominen's pace, it only took a lap for the Finn to cruise on by. Patrick Bieri was doing his best to return to his form from Indianapolis, but an assisted trip through the gravel at turn 1 set him back yet again. Behind the Mustangs, the action was unfolding thick and fast in the ST class as Loitz attempted to take third from Overgaard. The racing proved a little too close, and the contact sent them sailing into the grass. When they returned to the track, Torp was in the wrong place at the wrong time. The battle gave William Randleman the chance to lead some laps, but having not yet pitted, inevitably it would become Marco Mogren's turn in front. The cursed first position struck once more, and Mogren made a mistake out of turn 8. This meant the fight was on between Marco and Arthur Chan. The lead swapped hands lap after lap until the final yellow was flown with a mere 4.5 minutes left. Jeff Jacobs had put a period on his day with a hard hit into the wall at Canada Corner. Though there was some confusion as to whether the field would restart, the race wound up finishing under caution, and Kimmo came away with his 5th Conti win. He was followed home by Rash in 2nd and Clayson in 3rd. In ST, Mogren grabbed his maiden win in the series. Chan took a well-earned podium in 2nd, and Overgaard salvaged an impressive 3rd in spite of his early troubles. From the old to the new, the teams have now left Wisconsin and are getting ready to test the uncharted waters of a new roval in the central U.S. Widely criticized as being too simple, previous events have shown the racing is anything but. However, the question mark will only be erased after 90 minutes are over as the Continental Endurance Sports Car Series takes on Kansas Speedway.